Count, get that. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the swag. We got a special night tonight. It is, to me, it's special, lady, because I'm a hip hop fan.
Yep, you are.
All right, let's do this. What's good, everybody? Listen, we're celebrating the first ever Swag Media, the Swag Media Network Hip Hop Award. I'm giving these guys their flowers right now. Run DMC, birthed this group in Hollis, New York, Hollis, Queens, New York, where that song Suck MC was the first hip hop song to go gold. Y'all. The first hip hop group to go gold with Suck MC. Then they follow up. They just kept growing and growing. They went platinum with the King of Rock. Lady D, you remember you was doing this in school? Look, don't act like you, listen. And then they just went multi-platinum with the King of Rock. And then multi-platinum, triple platinum with My Adidas. Now, that was the first hip-hop group, Lady D, to get a sneakers endorsement. Yeah. Act like you don't know about hip hop. Don't play that. Run DMC, that's why we got the swag thing, shirt representing the classic hip hop. Run DMC salute. But unfortunately, October the 30th, this is a day, lady, I remember clear as day. Jam Master Jay was gunned down in his studio. October the 30th, it was a day before my birthday, 2002. Unfortunately, Jam Master Jay was killed. Jam was the first DJ that I can recall going to the Nassau Coliseum, and he was the first DJ that I was blown away by, cutting right live on the stage. Right. No DAP players and nothing. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. But Run DMC will indeed get the first Swag Media Network Hip Hop Award. And we just giving them roses, we giving the Botanical Garden, we saluting them right now while they are still, two of them are still amongst the living. This was group founded by Joe Simmons, Darryl McDaniels, and Jason Mizell. Run DMC gets a salute from the swag. It's the world's famous, yeah, I said it in my Mr. Magic voice. Rest in peace, Mr. Magic. We give you a salute as well. It's the world famous swag in the morning. I am your brother, Prince Cree.
And I'm Lady D.
Lady D, what's good with you?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
all right, I feel you. Listen, lady, tell them what swag mean, please.
Swag means saved with amazing grace.
And morning do not mean daytime. It means new hope, new beginning, freedom from being in the darkness. What's good, world? How y'all feeling out there? We are excited about today. Every Thursday, we launch the swag in the morning, in the evening. So in case y'all don't know, listen, lady, I see you rocking the swag shirt, the traditional swag shirt.
I know, right?
We
had a few swag shirts since we started, huh?
Yeah, we did.
I love all of them, though.
Yeah, I mean, Brother Fine hit me up with the swag without the I love it. Like the whole, listen, pack unlimited. Push that swag out for me, my God.
Yes.
So I'm this is so crazy about it. I get so fine. Little bruh, go ahead and just lace us up that swag shirt. Bing, bang. Reckless Mario. I need you to muster up some of those swag shirts.
Yeah.
Bow.
They doing it though.
They doing it. It's just about network.
I'm loving it.
I know that you on me. You said, brother, you need my brother-in-law to do some shirts too. I know you pushing on me. See, sometimes you get on my nerves with all this trying to be the mediator.
Whatever.
I'm rocking Habit 365 tonight, baby.
I see.
Yeah, I'm on some different things, lady.
That's all right. I'm cool with that though. You know, that's how we do it.
We get paid though, long as the checks are in effect.
We push everybody. So hey, if you got something you want us to push, let us know. Send it to us.
Send it to us.
Right.
So Lady D, in back of us, I'm rocking. We got that. Actually, lady, I'm gonna use this as dressing or as the ambiance, right? I know this is your shirt, but we got this Run DMC classic shirt in back of us.
Right.
Save with Amazing Grace, Run DMC inspired shirt. And so, yes, you know that I had to give them their botanical garden while they're still amongst the living. That's how we do.
We do. You know what? I love this shirt because this shirt just, I mean, it has a little bit of color to it. But not only that, it has, new hope, new beginning at the bottom. So I really love it. So now everything is now, on the shirt. There's more things on the shirt. So I kind of love that. I love the red that pops. So it does say Run DMC all the way. It does.
It does. It says platinum, triple platinum.
So does that mean now that I have a new shirt, do I now get me a new pair of Adidas?
Excuse me?
Now you can't hear. I'm just asking.
You don't wear Adidas, lady.
I will.
So we're not gonna go into stuff you're not gonna wear. That's gonna sit in your closet.
It's not
like all them other shoes. It's like all those other shoes, lady.
You keep cutting me off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's by purpose.
It won't sit in the. But I'm just saying, I have to match from head to toe. You can't just go ahead and pay homage to somebody and then I don't rock their sneakers. That's kind of crazy. That don't even make no sense. So,
all right. So, what you want? Red Adidas? You want something to match with what this is? Becky?
I'll go find it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Thanks. You got it. But here's the problem, Lady D. You hold the treasury. You hold the bank. So why are you asking me some question about can you go get some sneakers?
I was just being nice.
Okay.
We have people.
Can we backtrack?
Nope.
On all the other stuff you brought and without. Okay. So we just gonna let that go?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. You got any shout outs, lady? I mean, do you have to say anything? Because at the end of this day, right, it's almost like you trying your hardest to get on my nerves. I almost look, it seems as if you're that close of getting to my nerves. And I want to hit a button.
Well, no, I'm not really trying to get on your nerves, but if your nerves is that sensitive today, I guess I will.
Hey, look. Every Thursday, you kind of get on my nerves, Lady
D.
It's
okay, I don't care.
With the bouginess and the, I got to spray the shirt. I got to spray the whole couch down. And,
It's COVID outside.
Not in here. As a matter of fact, I'll go get my second shot tomorrow. I'm a little nervous.
That's awesome. Why?
Because I heard the second shot make you faint. Like,
you know what? The second shot, it depends.
You got your second shot. You was falling.
My second shot had me man down. I was tired. And I went back to work. I got the second shot and I went back to work. And it just, I was fine until I came home and then got up the next morning. So it didn't hit me till hours later. But it had me man down. I was tired. I was tired. I couldn't do anything.
So do you feel like there's a lot of things going on with the COVID shot? Mm-hmm. Some people saying don't take it. I had a friend of mine, right? And we're going to talk about my friends. And I wish Key and all of them was here because it would be like, oh my God, Dad, no, he didn't. Like I have friends that's big on conspiracy theory.
We just gonna stay friends. We're not even gonna say their names.
I'm not gonna say their names.
Okay.
Because these are my friends. They want to stay my friends. Yeah, I call people out. Sometimes it's best to put them on blast. They love Cree. They love me. Yeah, sometimes you said it today. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
I get that.
Okay, don't you make me go back to your own post. Now here's what it is, right? I have friends. No, I'm not going to say their name, Lady D.
Wait. You know what we should get?
You cut me off?
I know. You know what we should get? And I'm going to make them for the next show we have. We're going to have some signs. We're going to put up signs and then I'm going to create the signs and we're just going to use them on the thing, on the set.
What signs, lady?
I'm just going to tell you when I bring them on the set because I'm just saying,
Lady
a
D.
timeout sign, a stop sign.
Okay.
I'm going to punch you outside.
Lady D, not for nothing. You a party planner. Deborah's plan is perfection. But that don't work on the swag. You ain't muting me. You're not censoring me. You're not FCCing me. It won't happen.
Okay.
It won't happen, lady.
I'm just saying.
You just said, first of all, I am nice. I don't care about your little friends on your Facebook page saying why he do this. That's some crap.
Yeah. That's because my friends stick up for me because they know sometimes you could be a bully. Girl,
I promote anti-bulliness on the My Life Matters. I'm anti-bully. But with you, lady, I have to be aggressive with you. I do.
Anyway, back to your friends.
I have some friends. One of my friends hit me up and was saying, Creed, don't get that second shot. They're going to put a chip in you. And wherever you go, they're going to follow you. They're going to know where you are. And I said, I stop right there. Do you have a social security number? He said, true. Yeah. Do you got a license? He said, true. Yeah. Okay. You got a job, right? That sends your W-9 and IRS stuff, right? They got your name. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the chip. And he was like, nah, that's not the actual. No. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying you got a fingerprint somewhere, a footprint at the Barnett Hospital, St. Joseph Hospital, somewhere on this earth.
You didn't go back.
Yeah, I went there. There's somewhere on this earth that they have your print. When you did traffic, when you went from to be bonded, they submit that thing. They already know where you at. So cut the conspiracy theory stuff out. We're trying to get this planet healthy. We're trying to make some changes.
Well, you know what? Everybody has their, everybody has their take on why or why not. To each its own. I just say, all the way across the board, just be careful, be mindful. Still wear your mask. If you get the shot, you get it. I pray that all goes well. For me, again, I had a reason why I got the shot, and that was to protect the family. I'm out, I'm in the medical field, so I see a whole bunch of people, and so people are coming and going. Those who have the shot, who have not gotten the shot, don't intend to get the shot. Some who just believe that, COVID, it was just a bunch of, hoopla and they didn't believe it. So there was a lot of things said. So I just say to each his own, I have lost loved ones. I have lost friends, so for me, it was not really a choice for me to say no. So I just say to each his own, so everybody have their own thing.
I agree.
So I don't really pay attention to everybody. I just say, you do what you want to do.
But here's the other conspiracy theorists, right? Again, my friends. Now, I know Bill Gates is doing a research to spray the ozone layer to try to block the sun rays to coming into the earth. Mm-hmm. But they stopped that project. But I get friends be texting me, yo, Cree, did you see Bill Gates is trying to block the sun and charge us for light? Now, I understand block the sun, it was just taken out of context, but they're spraying a level on the earth so that the sun, they're trying. Mm-hmm. They stopped the research because every time you try to disrupt God's plan, God made the sun to shine into every planet equally to nourish the earth so the earth to grow. It's not his fault that we motorized, we got all this pollution going up into the sun, into the atmosphere, killing the climate. Uh-huh. He said, Cree, or they said, my friend said, Cree, Bill Gates is trying to block the sun. And I asked my friend, I said, family, is this the same sun in Africa? That's in Egypt. That's in France. That's in England. He said, yeah. Okay. End of the story. So he want to go to, anyway. Let's go play some Bills, Lady T. What?
I feel like you just left us hanging. So
no, I'm just saying, I'll say this to say, you can listen. If I had to look into the camera like the candidates or the politicians, listen. Don't ever try to believe that any man, no matter how much money they have, can tamper. They can try, but there's nothing new under the sun. They can try. I say this to say, read your word. That's it, lady.
Okay.
World famous swag. This message is powered by J&K Style and Grill. Please, y'all. Please. Lady, unfortunately, they had a fire in their truck, like their food truck. So I'm going to send my shout out to my man, Chef Kelvin. this is powered by K&J Style and Grill in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and College Park Square Drive in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Go there right now. I'm trying to get us a burger there because we got a burger in Atlanta. We got a burger in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
Chef Rasul, he created a burger after the swag.
Yeah, he was on last week. He was really good though. I really would like to
We're gonna bring him back. We're gonna bring him back.
I want to talk. I want to talk about his life. I mean, his food looks delicious, and we got him to, we got an appointment to be with him and to for him to cook for us. But I really want to get into his story. His story is good. So
he has a great story. I have known the cat since he was a little youth.
So you making the words today?
Nah, little youth is Jamaican, sugar.
Oh, well,
I'm calling you the pet name. Lady D. Gotta keep it professional.
Yeah, something is wrong with you today.
Ah, man.
How was your day though?
My day was okay. My day was fine. I think today is a day that I'm like really have to say that I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, lady. Sometimes we are grateful for the things we have given to us by God, allow us to have some stuff. But then I look at 1 Thessalonians 4:12, where it says, study to be quiet, work with your own hands and do your own business. One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible.
Right.
And so when I'm reading it and it just keeps coming at me like, man, I'm in my lane. I'm on my mark. I'm getting ready and I'm getting set to go. And this is what it is.
Right.
When it comes to Swag Media Network, when it comes to Equally Yoked Enterprises, when it comes to Reliable Resources, when it comes to Hands for Hugs, when it comes to My Life Matters, all of those things that God has given us, sometimes you look back and you be like, I'm not taking this to the grave. And so that's where I'm at today.
Okay. All right.
Where I'm at today.
Well, man, you know what? I'm starting to feel like we both on the same, the same wavelength today, because that was my post is that, I learned in life sometimes you just got to be, you just have to be aggressive. We stand back, and for me, let me just speak for me. I stand back and I watch people and how they do things, and I watch how other people are. How they're growing and how they're stretching. And I'm the biggest cheerleader. I would cheer you on to the end. I would do whatever I have to do to get you to the finish line. And I realized that with those, within the last couple of days, I reached out to some people and I realized that I asked one person a question and I said, well, can you show me how to do X, Y, and Z? And anybody who knows me knows that I'm a researcher. I will research to the end of time. I will enroll in a class. I will do whatever I need to do to find things. And I just I felt like at one point I was stuck. And I asked the person, and the person told me that they were going to charge me $2,800. $2,800 to answer this question. And I went and I said, okay, I got all of the information. I said, okay. And when I went to the site, to look at the information and see, for $2,800, what am I paying for? What am I going to learn different? And I realized that the same exact credentials that was on their page is the same exact credentials that I have. So it kind of made me go back and say, oh, wait a minute. So I already know what to do. I just got to go back and research my books again. Okay, no problem. So it was just a light for me. And, nobody wants to help you, but I'm total opposite. Right. I done studied and I know. And so now I'm ready to be in a position where I can actually now pour into somebody else.
Right.
And so
here's the thing that I've known you since grade school, right? I've known you since way back. And when I got to know you better as an entrepreneur, as an idealist, because I thought it was crazy that someone like you that's thinking of something every day, and I'm like, oh snap. So I'm not weird after all. She's weirder than me. Like, so every other day, Lady D was coming, honey.
You try to
Yeah, I snuck that in. Every week, Lady D, honey, I think me and you should get some ice from the refrigerator, put it together, glue it together, and have it like it's floating in the air. And I'm like, that's dope, lady.
Yeah.
Can we really do it? And so there is so much stuff you do, like reliable resources. Trust me, y'all don't know. Y'all do not know. That is the dopest idea on the planet. Yeah, I said it in my voice. Like, it's the Angie list on a different level. Like, if everybody that knows Deborah knows that she's a party planner, she's always researching. Hey, Deborah, can you research how to do a certain license? She said, sure. I said, I'm kneeing her like, oh, no, you're not. It's $400 for that. But she know, baby, I'm going to help that person. And she's doing LLCs, and she up on us. What are you doing? I'm researching how to make an LLC. And I'm like, this girl. And her father jokes her.
My dad always joked me.
My baby's sure gonna go to a lot of schools.
He did, and I mean, I laugh at it now, but I realize that, what, that was God's plan for me. Like, I couldn't understand, why am I so intrigued by learning? If I look at something, and I've always been this way, if I look at something and that's beautiful, I get it. I love it. I love the finished product, but I need to know how you put that together. I need to know why that works.
You are so anointing.
I love it.
You're so anointing.
Listen, I'm, today's show, I'm kind of, staying in tune with the audience, and Cindy says trust yourself. So Cindy, I thank you, and I appreciate you. Cindy is one of my biggest cheerleaders when I feel like giving up, when I feel like the process is a little too hard. Cindy is always there to help me.
Gotta appreciate her.
She's always there to give me that push that I need, or either that slap that I need, because sometimes she could just be like, you know what, go back and try it again.
Lady D, let me just pause for 1 second, Queen. Ayana Bean was going to be on the show tonight, and she just texted me and Lady D. She had an emergency with her grandparents, and she would not be able to do the interview, and she would keep us posted. Ayana Bean's story on BET was just launched last night.
Yeah.
She has a story. She's on the American Gangster Trap Queen. We brought her back for a part 2 because they aired her episode last night. She has a book out, and she just hit us up. Oh, I love y'all. I'm so sorry to let y'all down. Look, we celebrating you, Ayana. You're never letting us down.
Yeah.
We're going to always push you. We're going to always push you, push you. I'm at a point where we just go ahead. We need to do a biopic, lady. Somebody said, look, you and Lady D need to do a biopic, just a whole documentary on y'all podcast movement and how we launch and push people. God, sure enough, knew what he was doing when he brought me my home slice.
Oh, now I'm your home slice?
Yeah, I just took up for you when people used to pull your hair.
Yo, I'm thinking you a little bipolar-ish or something.
Yeah, you're my home slice.
Like 1 minute, you just... Okay, I'm gonna take
no.
I'm gonna roll with you.
Sometimes I gotta animate you. I gotta Ike Turner. Sometimes, Lady D. It's important that I just make sure the Ike Turner in me come out to the Annie Mae in you.
Don't play.
This is the only time I get a chance to put her on blast and not get away with it.
Anyway,
the world famous swag. We're gonna be back. We got a good plug. Guest that's coming in, Shanice. We're gonna bring her back from Bearskin.
Yes,
it's important that we bring her back. But what do you got going on? What's in your feed, lady? I try not to get into the feed because I don't have that many people in you.
We're gonna shout out Cindy. Cindy hanging out with us for a little bit. Thank you, Cindy, for hanging out. And we have Elder Tony Taylor is hanging out with me. We have Minister Matt who is hanging out with me. And we have some other people that's out there that's looking, but they didn't tap in so that I can actually see their names.
You can see it. You know they're there, right? Hey, lady, I gotta say this, right? We do the pre and the post show with LG, right? We LG Global.
Yo,
we LG forever in my Temptation voice. LG forever.
Can we just talk about that for a little bit, though?
Look, because you might cry. Because your baby sister was bringing the thunder, the lightning, the rain, the hell, all that stuff. Since you wanted to go there,
listen. So we have the chance to host the pre and the post show for Latter Glory Church. And for those who know us, they know that this is home church. This is where I grew up. This is my sister and my brother-in-law's ministry. That they have, God has allowed them to build from the ground up. This is where I grew. They fed me, they licensed me, they pushed me out and, into the field. And I am who I am because of them. They have poured into me. And we have the opportunity on Sundays to do the pre and the post, right? Via the swag. So y'all please check it out. Whenever y'all get time, come and hang out.
Latter Glory Church.
It has been so much fun.
I like the global. I'm a big fan of the LG Global.
Yes, we are. We are the members.
You don't understand
of the global church, right? Because we're not. They are based in Paterson, New Jersey, our hometown, and they are doing it. They are going global. I mean, God has definitely. I think for a lot of churches, God has opened so many doors that you have to be. Now you just have to be so creative with His word, and He's so strategic. Though
He's very. And so Elder Sean, look, when I get to see him, although it was a good idea, Elder Sean gonna get it. Lucky his birthday week, I'm gonna let him slide.
Let him slide.
But I'm so delighted to be a part of it because I recall me, Pastor Derek and Pastor Darrell be in the Jeep. We listened to the Alpha and Omega. Yeah. Like, so my brother-in-laws, they're my pastor. They are on this. I'm blown away because I look at them and I say, man, I can relate.
Yeah.
That's why I love them so much. So it's only important that we do this because we're in Virginia Beach. And sometimes we be feeling Latter Glory lonely.
Yeah. Yes. I felt that for a long time, but I'm glad.
Deborah
to stay
be like,
connected.
gosh, I can't do the Christmas party, the Christmas play. And then Elder Sean said, bing.
It's awesome though.
And I'm excited, man.
It's an awesome
Minister Matthew, these guys, man.
So while we're talking about the Latter Glory Church, I do want to stress this, that we are celebrating Extraordinary Women's Month.
Yeah.
Okay? Extraordinary Women's Month. Lady Shimon has started off, and her sermon was she ready. She ready.
That was fire, man.
She spoke about that was fire. She spoke about the movie. She spoke from the movie Girls Trip. And she began to break it down, and she began to speak about Tiffany Haddish's character. And how all of these women came together and realized that, they kind of grew apart, but they were on this trip, and they, all of them had accomplished different things. But it was just, y'all have to go and y'all have to watch it. It is absolutely amazing. Anytime a word can have you crying absolutely all day.
Yeah.
I mean, this word had me crying all day, and I feel like I'm going to cry again because I felt like it just spoke directly to me. She ready. And it was just like I had to get ready. So I'm getting ready. Get ready to cry again? No, I'm not gonna cry again. I'm just saying. You know what?
Lucky we don't have the camera person.
Anyway, y'all go ahead.
It's
Latter Glory. She ready.
She ready. Nah, it's nothing to that lady, and I understand why. It brings tears of joy, tears of excitement to your heart to see. One of the things I gotta put this in the atmosphere. I gotta put it out. You, your sister, and your mama, my mama-in-law, get on my nerves. Yeah, I said it in my own voice.
In your own voice.
They get on my nerves. I'm gonna say this again. My wife, her baby sister, and her mama. My mother-in-law gets on my nerves. Oh, I don't like to do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I don't want to get in front of people. Are you kidding me? When they get up there, they are fire. They are chosen by fire. I am like, my father said this. My father said, boy, don't you come to me with nothing. You in that house of this. You in house with those anointed women in them. Those anointed women in them house. You know, Skip Jack, no.
You know what? You know what? I learned that.
I get on my nerves with that. I'm scared.
I learned that the other day when I looked at my sister preaching.
I thought it was your mother.
And I listened to my mother, and it just blew me away.
I'm like,
it blew me away how
all y'all sounded like.
Really sounded
all
like.
Y'all sounded like when y'all praying, and I'm like, because I was listening to, and I was like, is that her mother, or is that Nikki? Is that you? Like all y'all sounded like.
Amazing.
All right, get on my nerves. My anointed family member. My anointed family. I don't want to do that. And then Mama called me. You better. I'm the same way, baby. I love them. All right, y'all. We get ready to come. And when we come back, we're just gonna go right into it. I am excited, lady.
Yeah.
And our next guest. I want to play a song. Not that one. I tell you, right? The next guest we're gonna bring on, she was in this musical with a purpose. My Life Matters. And so since this is the month of May, Mental Health Awareness Month, I gotta send this one out to Shy Monique, Sharice Brooks.
I was up, I was down. I tried to pray, I was joked through the whole town. You don't really wanna know what I've been through. So listen up, cause I'm about to tell you. I was touched in the wrong way, hey. And they even took my little sister away. I tried so hard to find her, but my truth, it got me caught up. And my child, she needs me so bad. She's the best thing that I ever had. I wanna teach her right, but my truth I cannot hide. You don't really wanna know my truth. You don't really wanna know my truth. You don't really wanna know my truth. Cause my truth hurts sometimes. You don't really wanna know my truth. You don't really wanna know my truth. You don't really wanna know my truth. Cause it'll make you lose your mind. Now my husband's going crazy. Thought I was his baby. I haven't seen him lately. I guess I was his maybe. Say, brother, you supposed to be my lover, my friend, my confidant, but you darken up my ambiance. I'm fighting with the demons my mother left when she left me. And what you do, you turn around and neglect me. I don't wanna live no more. I don't wanna live no more. My cup runneth over with stress. This life's too tough. It's hopeless for me. I get it. I'm giving up.
In the morning, wake up in the morning. It's world famous Swag in the Morning. I am your brother Prince Creed.
And I'm Lady B.
You laughing at my blooper, lady? Yeah.
Oh my God.
I did this so that I cut it off so that I can move your mic in, and you laughing at me.
The bloopers over here.
The bloopers is in the
so
fact.
real.
It's world famous Swag in the Morning. I'm your brother Prince Creed.
And I'm Lady T. Okay, I'm gonna get it together. It just be funny when he do things. It's just like, come on now.
Get it together.
Listen, our guest is here, babe. So what we got today?
I don't know. You going and my mic is off, isn't it? Oh, it's not off. It's not off. All right, y'all. Last time we had this incredible gifted Black queen on, and I don't like stuff to go wrong.
Yeah.
I don't.
Y'all should see it when it goes wrong, though. It just, for me, I'm just sitting here looking at him.
I'm up all
After
night.
it's over, he's just up all night.
This is my little sister. I'm like, no, I don't. No. That's going wrong. Oh no. And Shanice was working with me since my first short film, The Record Store, where she was like, "Yo high, yeah, yo high." and I, had her do some. Look, she's so talented. I fed her lines. Bow, 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 bow. Randy, smack my, and she's so gifted. And from that time, we stayed connected. Mm-hmm. And again, I don't know who has the most ideas. You, me, or her. Like, I turn around and say, Shanice, what you doing? Girl, man, Cree, I'm doing travel agency stuff and you can travel the world. like,
that's why I think
this girl,
I think I connected with her. Like, it was just like I knew her all my life.
this is my little baby. So I'm like, hold on, what else? And you know, I got this financial crossword book. Whatever I'm like, I love her. Like she never, her boy, like I double did. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. You gonna help? You gonna help? Anyway, we gonna get to this, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We had to bring her back. Because ain't no devil gonna stop me from putting my baby sister on this stage. Put your hands together for Shanice Gibbs. She's the CEO.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi, family. How are you? I'm so honored to be back here again. I think what you all are doing is amazing. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, we know we had to fix what we did wrong. We had to fix it and make it right. We, we the perfectionists over here.
It had to be. It had to be because I said no way.
That's right.
Because I'm proud of you. Me and Lady D, we are so proud of you. On a serious note, we're very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh my gosh. Lady D stepping out her shell and doing it. I love it. Like, I'm so excited. I remember several conversations, so I'm so excited for you all.
Oh,
thank you.
You didn't have to tell everybody I was coming out my shell. I was trying to stay in a little bit.
But I tell you one thing, sis, you definitely inspire us on the low, and you motivate her because she look at you and she's like, wow, like I'm so proud of her. Like the thing about it is you remind us of our daughter Kiara. You know what I mean? Because of the size and the ability to stand up to giants.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying it to size, but I'm just saying it in all respect is that it don't matter to y'all. You are willing to stand up to giants and do amazing things. And as a mom, as an education and all of the stuff you do, a lot of people don't know a lot of hats that you wear. So it went from putting you on the plug to giving you the stage tonight.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to give you the stage tonight because it's important that people really know who you are. So for our viewers and our faithful viewers, tell people who you are. Go from the beginning to the end. It's your time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, good evening, family. We have nothing but time. And I'm going to share, I really don't share either so much of all of what I do and who I am, but definitely allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shanice Gibbs. I am the CEO and founder of Bearskin USA, but that is something that I do today. But who am I? I embody so many things. I remember as a little girl wanting to get into entrepreneurship. I started selling candy at the age of 7, just in the neighborhood. And from there, it went on to selling hair bows in my school and headbands to the teachers, to designing my own Halloween costumes. Never had a store-bought Halloween costumes. That had led me to do so many wonderful things, from acting to giving back, philanthropy. I've done all of this, just at a young age. And, you know, my passion is just love. And I'm a lover of life and a lover of what I do. And I try to pour that into others. And so that led me also to start my Let's Talk Women Empowerment movement. And I've traveled all over speaking and inspiring and pouring into others. And it's just been amazing, which also led me into teaching. So I'm just a love of life. Like I said, I love pouring into others. I'm a mom of 2 amazing, wonderful, wonderful boys. And they are like my world. So I'm just excited to just enjoy life. But as we all, I wear many, many hats. But today I am the founder of Bearskin USA. And although I do so many different things, this is actually the one thing that I can pull each of those aspects of my life into. And so I'm really, really excited about it. So thank you all. That's just a little bit of what I do. But like I said, at the end of the day, just a lover of life and try to live it to the fullest.
Wow.
Ah,
You know what? I'm just gonna before she even go on, I'm gonna stop right there for a second because I'm always blown away. I'm always blown away by I have been in your presence, and when I'm looking at you now, I'm like, yo, look at this amazing woman, and all of the things that you do. And then when I come into your presence, it's just like, yo, my sister. It's just like, come on, we're gonna get this, we'll get this done. And I feed off of your energy because I feel like when you speak, it just all of the things that you do resonates with me. It sounds like me. Like there is never a downtime in our brain. Even though we need that in our bodies, and we need to do self-care and all of that, but the brain just constantly going. There is always something.
Yes,
And I love the fact that you said, you wear many hats, but today this is who I am. I love that, because today I represent. And I'm
absolutely.
like, wow, that's just so amazing to just look at it that way. Because a lot of us feel like, when we wear so many hats, we have to pick and choose which one we're going to do, and then everything else has to be thrown away. But you said today, right now, this is who I am, but in another couple of seconds, you could be representing something else. I love it. It's just amazing to me.
Absolutely. I'll go
Shanice,
into mommy mode.
Yes,
do
yes.
you feel sometimes overwhelmed by a lot of the creativity that God brings to you? Like, do you seems as if that you're on an assignment? Because that's one of the questions I want to ask someone who's creative, just like how me and Lady D is. I just want to know, how do you manage to balance all of this?
I'm still learning. I really am. I'm still learning. And I know we'll talk more about it, but that's what led me into starting a self-care line, because I do wear many hats. Sometimes I want to get in a corner and just ball up, but I have a lot of people depending on me. I have a lot of people counting on me. I know that I have an assignment that I have to do and I have to complete. So at the end of the day, you just do it. You just do it. You just persevere and you do it. So I learned to balance by trial and error, actually. And you just learn how to just balance those things. There's no, I was telling someone today, there's no book, right? There's no book to life. There's no
Hmm.
pamphlet. There's no blueprint. So you have to really just walk by faith, write it down, and go for it. And that's just it.
Write it down and go for it. It's
Write it down and go
and
for it.
just and go for it. I'm just
I
I'm gonna
gotta
do that.
take that
I'm just
as a
gonna go
note.
for it. I
I
put a
like that.
post up today, and a post was so I learned in life that sometimes you just gotta be aggressive. And so I said, well, I declared that today that's what I'll be aggressive because I do have. I have a business that I started in the midst of pandemic, but in the process of it, just looking at it, I got a little fearful and felt like nobody needed it. But then I'm always reminded when I look around that we all do need it. We do need to be in a better position in life as far as our finances and things are concerned. So, I'm feeling like that today, and to have you on to speak is actually resonating with me, to let me know that, what, this is you, this is where you need to be. So it is it's no instructions on how to get there. Everything is
Right.
about trial and error.
Yeah.
So I gotta just get out there and just do it. So this she's
You
here for me
see,
today,
you're so
man.
Go
inspiring.
for it. I
So
love it.
you so
I
inspiring.
love it. I love it. I love it. Be a
See,
lover
you
of
wasn't
life.
even You wasn't even on for but a few minutes and already inspired me. Now I gotta go for it.
Absolutely. And I encourage
Yes.
each and every one of you that's on here today, just go for it. Don't, I mean, if you know in your heart is something that you desire to do, or there's something that you need to accomplish, just go for it. You'll learn along the way. Just go for it.
I
Wow.
love it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
try not to cry.
All right,
Okay.
Lady D. Listen, let's get into the business. Um, One of the things that I love about you, as mirroring a lot of things that I do, is that I can call you in the middle of the night and say, "Baby sis, we gotta go to play in Charlotte. I'll be there. We gotta go here in New Jersey. I'll be there. I'll be there, big bro. I fly. I'm there. You always celebrate people. So this is a day that we're gonna celebrate you and give you your roses right now, because I'm getting emotional right now because you deserve it.
Thank you.
I watch you
Yes.
raise your sons on a
Yes.
solo. I watch you do all you can do, the best you can do. And no matter what, you always, and even though people may not know you're crying on the pillow,
Yes.
they may not know all of that.
Mm-mm.
At the same time, you never stop. So let's talk about bearskin.
Let's
Let's talk about this new product. Let's talk about this it's organic. It's structured. It's just so much. It's 100% vegan. It is
Tell
plant
us,
based.
yes.
tell
I'm
us,
telling you, I'm excited,
I
Lily.
Yes. Yes.
know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's plant based.
That's
Look,
it.
I had to
Better
do a
talk.
commercial for that.
I
That's
Thank
how
you.
know.
much I'm
Thank you.
motivated by this.
And I'm gonna make sure I send you all some products. So look out for that, because I will be sending you
Okay.
some
Yeah.
products.
Tell
Got
the
it.
world, tell our viewers, we have faithful viewers that chime in. Let's speak about this Bearskin USA thing. I love
Absolutely.
it.
So before I get into the product, let's talk about bare skin. You said it so defined. Let's talk about bare skin. You just said how a lot of people don't know my pain, my story, how I wear many hats, how I may cry at night. Those are my bare moments. It's my
Mm,
time where I am vulnerable. It's my time where I am figuring things out. It's my time where I am looking in the mirror and I'm trying to figure out what my next step is, you
yeah.
know, in this journey. And that's what bare skin is all about. It's about being bare. It's about being vulnerable. It's about revealing your naked truth of who you are. And that's why I was
Yeah.
Mm,
saying, you may know who I was, but who I am today is this. And who I am becoming is this. So
wow.
there's going to always be a time where you're going to have to reintroduce yourself, because you're not going to be the person that you was 10 years ago, 2 days ago, let alone yesterday. So that is what
Mm.
bare skin is all
Oh
about.
my God, that's so amazing.
Funny story. Funny story. Bearskin USA was actually created in the midst of a pandemic, like so many other businesses.
Mhm.
This pandemic has actually been a curse and a blessing at the same time for so
Absolutely.
many. And I was working 2 jobs. I'm a mom, right? I was working 3 jobs. I was working 3 jobs, right? Just to live and running a business. And I do all of these things. Number one, thank God for the gifts that He put inside of me so I can do the things to feed my children, to make ends meet. But when the pandemic hit, no one expected it. I ended up losing 2 of my jobs. And it was at that moment where I became bare. It was at that moment where I
Mm,
lift my head up and I said, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to look in the mirror and we're going to figure this out. And I
wow.
said, I do so many things for other people. I have this great women empowerment movement and I'm empowering others. And, I'm booking trips for people, doing the travel agent thing. I'm teaching in a school and I'm pouring so much into these children. But when I looked up and I looked in the mirror, I was like, but what about you? What about you? At what point are you going to put Shanice first? And I thought, what is it that I could do? I've owned a hair salon. I've had a clothing line. And even with those things, it's still pouring into others. It's still beautifying others, right? I can do
Mm-hmm.
that with my eyes closed. But I said, what is something that I am lacking? And as I was looking in the mirror, I'm seeing my face break out. I've gained weight. I mean, I was just living, but I wasn't really living. I was moving, I was on the go. And I said, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to do something finally to challenge myself. Not anything easy, but I'm going to pour into me. And at that moment, I said self-care. I'm not drinking water. I'm not working out. I, my hair's all over the place. I'm not taking care of my skin. And it was at that moment Bare Skin USA was born. I literally
Wow.
laid down that night, 5 o'clock in the morning. The name came to me. I called a friend. I said, I need help with this logo. Somebody help me. And who can I call really at 5 in the morning? Who's going to get up and do this? I said, you know what? I'm going to get it done. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to be the graphic
Wow.
designer, the creator, whatever I had to do. I created the concept. I came up with it. I legitimized everything. And here we are today with Bare Skin USA.
Wow. Oh my God.
Go ahead, lady. Ask the question.
I'm not.
I don't want to make you cry.
Ask the
You
questions,
know what?
lady, because I
I
can't do
cry
this one.
because one, we're so proud of you.
Thank
And,
you.
and two, that you're showing women that we can do this. We can do this. There is nothing that there's no excuse. There's nothing that stands in our way, or nobody stands in our way more than we stand in our own way. And that's just for me. I'm hoping that everybody that's watching or will watch will get the same message that I'm getting, that Deborah, you are in your own way. Lady D, just move over and just
Yeah.
go for it and get it done, because that's exactly what you show me. And there is a downside. There is a I don't know what to do moment. There is a moment of tears, a moment of pain, a moment of loneliness, because you handling this yourself. But don't stay in that moment. Get up, dry yourself off, fix your hair, fix your makeup, go ahead and just go for it. And that's exactly what I got, and that's exactly what I needed. So it's
Yeah.
just
And the light is too much in my eyes right now. These little lights on this set always get in my eyes. Because you thought
and
I was
it's
crying at the
bothering
wedding.
you. Okay.
It was those lights.
Oh,
The
okay.
It
lights
was
in
the
my
light.
eyes is
It
very
was the light.
sensitive, Shanice. So if you see me wiping my eyes, please don't you
I
ever
got
think Cree was
it's
crying.
only the lights. I was
It's
sharing,
only
and
the
I'm
light.
glad you said
Move away
that,
from
Lady
the light.
Z, because I was sharing. I was, I do these bare moments all the time, and I asked the young lady, what was her bare moment, and as she started sharing her story, she was saying how she wants to be a boss, and I had to tell this young lady, you are a boss. Affirm it.
Mm,
Speak it into existence. Don't say
mm.
you want to be a boss, but you are a boss, and start taking those steps to walk that path. And so I say to you too, just walk that path. And you're right. There's going to be trials, triumphs, all types of tribulations that's going to get in the way. Trust me, I'm going through something now. I'm smiling, but I'm going through it now. But I'm learning it's a part of the process. And you will
Yes.
get there, and the reward will be so amazing, and you will touch so many lives that you can't stop. You just can't stop.
Wow. Okay. Okay. You know what? I have.
Who's being plugged in? Then I'm
I
trying to
know.
figure out what this is. Whose stage is
I'm
I
just
this?
know,
spreading
right?
love. I'm just spreading love.
Absolutely.
Our thing here at Bare Skin USA is spreading love is the
She
Bare
amazing.
Skin way. That's from one of my partners. Spreading love
You
is the
amazing.
Bare Skin way. So that's what we want to do.
But I mean, I'm just amazed at bare skin and what it means. So now it just looks like, knowing the meaning of bare skin, it just puts a whole different light
Yes.
on the
Yes.
product itself. Like I love that. And of course, 1,000 things are going on in my head, to which I will call you about later, and we will figure that out
Absolutely.
and make that for everybody else because we got to go for it. So Bare Skin just opened up a new
It's a new
Yes.
thing.
tell us
More.
just
Tell us how they
about the
can go
product.
shop right now. I want all the viewers
Yes.
right now tonight
Yes.
to go to
Yes.
www.bareskin, that's BARE SkinUSA.com, and I want you to shop. Little
Yes.
sis, you need to get us a promo code or something because
Yes,
they're gonna
yes. I'm
shop.
gonna get you a promo
They're
code.
gonna shop.
So, so let me tell you a little bit more of about the product. So before
Yeah.
Bearskin USA tells a story through skincare. And before I go into the product, the ingredients itself, but we tell a story through skincare. Since, like he said, I wear many hats, I'm an avid traveler. And my passion for traveling came from just wanting to know more about myself, my culture, the culture of others. And within that, I ran across so many people that look like you and I in all of these
Mm-hmm.
countries, so many indigenous people. And I wanted to share our story. I really wanted to share our story because one thing that I noticed that we share a common story through whether it's culture, food, music, dialect. It may be slightly different, but there are so many similarities. So what I did was I infused ingredients from all around the world. So for example, I have my Colombian coffee scrub because guess what? In Colombia, there's people that look exactly like you and me, right? I
Wow.
have our African African beard oil, so many different products and ingredients that I use. Right here you see this is our Mekong face cleanser. And Mekong, because it mimics the Mekong River, this is a black soap cleanser that has lavender and peppermint. When I say it smells amazing, someone said today it smells like tea. It smells amazing, but it also feels amazing. It's not about just creating products, but creating effective, high performance products that work. Yes, our products are all natural, it's all vegan, and it's handcrafted. So it was funny, someone
Wow.
the other day said, so is this like Avon and Mary Kay? And I had to say, you know what? I'm flattered in that aspect because those are billion-dollar companies, right? So in those that aspect, yes, we are. We're getting there. But we are handcrafted. We're not buying ingredients, putting it in a bottle and labeling it. We are actually in the lab making these amazing, amazing products for our people and telling a story that goes along with it. You know, our skin tells a story of pain, power, and perseverance. And I wrapped it all up into a bottle.
Wow. Oh my God, you are so amazing. Oh my gosh.
Can I hit this button?
Yes,
That's
I love it.
that's his celebration button.
Right.
Yeah, I love it.
That's amazing. That is so amazing, and the fact that you just put so much into it. I love it. What's that?
So this is our concrete rose elixir. So this is our number one seller. It contains about 14 different oils, jojoba oil being one of the main oils in here, which mimics the natural sebum in your skin. So if you have eczema, rosacea, acne, dark marks, anything, people put this all over their body. My son came to me one day. He was like, Mom, something is itching on my arm. And he does have eczema. And I was on a conference call. I said, grab the concrete rose. And he was like, Mom, this really works. Your products work. I mean, people use it all over their body, but it is a moisturizer. And so instead of using, a lot of people, they may use lotion or they may have a face cream. And a lot of those ingredients are not natural. They contain parabens and all types of other ingredients that you can't pronounce, but these are all natural oils. It's not going to leave your face feeling it's going to leave your face feeling moisturized, but it's not going to clog your pores and leave your face feeling oily. So this is one of our
Wow.
amazing products, handmade products, and it is infused with actual rosebuds.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
What other product do you have?
Oh my
Do
gosh,
you
we
have
have
something else to show us?
yeah, I have tons of products. So
You have
I'm going
tons
to
of.
do, yes. So this, I don't know if you can see this, but this is our amazing body butter. So this is a new product. It is our summer pina colada. When I say, oh my gosh, now I'm not saying it because I made it, but when I say this product is like so amazing, and I'm rubbing it on my hands. I don't know if you can see it, but
I can
I
see it.
rubbed I rubbed it in, but it's not gonna leave your skin feeling oily. I went and purchase somebody, butter, because I love to support our Black brands from another company. But when I say after I was done, my hand was so oily. My hand,
Oily,
I mean,
yeah.
Right.
it was so sticky. And this product is so amazing. Once you put it on, it's not going to leave your body feeling like super shiny because it immediately goes into your pores, but it's going to be so hydrated. 5 hours later, you can scratch your hands, scratch your body, your legs, and you're not going to see anything. There's not going to be any marks. So I love our amazing body butter, and the smell is amazing. It's our pina colada, and this is our body oil, not our body oil, our body mist that goes along with it. So this is,
Okay.
yes, my hand. Wait, okay. Am I in the camera? Okay.
Yep.
So this is
You're right there.
this is our summer pina colada edition. So I'm excited about that. We have not even released these guys yet, so we will be releasing it right now. We have an amazing sale on our website, which is
Okay.
bareskinusa.com, skinusa.com, for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So we're doing amazing sale for Mother's Day. So make sure y'all check it out. And then for my men,
I'm
really
excited.
quick, I gotta make sure the men is included. So men can use all the other products, but specifically right now, I have our African beard oil. So if you have a beard, guys, it's funny when I talk to guys, and I spoke to someone today. I said, "So what do you use on your face? What do you use on your skin?" And he said, "The W and W, water and water." And guys, when you're in the shower and you're washing yourselves, right? Because hopefully you should be washing every day, and you're washing your beard and your facial hair, you have to moisturize it. It's
Right.
hair. It is hair. Imagine washing your hair every day and not using any moisturizer. It's going to be dry. It's going to be
Yeah.
brittle. This amazing oil, it contains chebe powder. Chebe powder is native of Chad, Africa. And I don't know if you ever seen the women in Chad. Their hair is like my length, like nice and long, like really, really nice and long. But it's actually the chebe powder that helps stimulate growth. And when I say it works wonders, it works wonders. I had a business partner who he has not had a full beard in about 31 years. He said never in his life. He started using our African beard oil. He said within 2 weeks, he started seeing results. He even had a little bald spot and put a little piece there. So guys, make sure
Wow.
when you are showering, when you get out that shower, you need to moisturize your beard. So this is our African beard oil by Bearskin USA. And we're going to be adding so many more amazing products for the men, beard butters, conditioners,
Yeah.
washes, and so much more.
Wow.
Love
That's
it.
so amazing.
I'm blown away.
And it's handcrafted by me.
I'm blown
Yes.
away. Handcrafted. That was it.
Handcrafted.
Organic,
That's
handcrafted
Yes.
skincare
yes.
products. That is
Yes.
special.
Plant-based
Definitely have to
skincare.
get that.
Plant-based
I love
skincare.
it.
So now I can teach you something too, because we all have products in our bathroom. Look at on the back of these products. Look at what's in them. A lot of
Hmm.
the things that's in them should not go on your body, let alone it's not going on your body. It's actually seeping into your pores. So that means it's
Hmm.
going inside of your body. So we want to
Right.
be
Into your
Right.
mindful
bloodstream.
that we're using natural products.
Love it. Again, tell people where they can find you, the Mother's Day special, the
Yes.
website.
Absolutely.
The stage is
Absolutely.
yours.
Absolutely. So, guys, make sure you go follow us on all social platforms at Bearskin USA. So it's at Bearskin USA. Go to our website right now, sign up for our email list, and you're going to get 15% off. Also, we have an amazing Mother's Day gift set. We have partnered with Elite Cocktails. They make some amazing handcrafted cocktails as well. And we have partnered with a for a beauty bar box. But we have so many amazing sales going on this Mother's Day. Treat your mom, treat the special lady in your life, your daughter, your sister, your niece, your aunt, whomever, a grandmother, because we have some amazing products for everyone. And that's
Ladies and gentlemen,
www.bearskinusa.com.
Thank you so much,
ladies and gentlemen,
Shanice. Thank you.
we had to give her the stage.
Look at it. Look at it.
I love
I'm
y'all.
getting a little emotional right here. Ladies and gentlemen, my little sister, our little sister. Because Lady D always they be loving her more than me. I be hating. I'm a hater. Put your hands together for my little sister, Shanice Gibbs.
Happy
Bearskin.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Queen. We'll be talking to you.
Can I get the music again?
She want the music. She not that music. She
You got
want
music?
that music.
You want that music?
Got that music.
She want the celebration music.
Celebration. That's what I'm about. I love it. I love it.
Listening to the swag in the morning. And morning don't mean daytime. We love you, Shanice. We love you to life. And ain't nothing you can do about it but love us back.
You are amazing. I look forward to each and every one of you following us. I'm going to send you all some products. And I love you. Thank you for having me.
Love you. Shanice Gibbs, Bearskin USA. Y'all got to follow her. Sorry. It's the world famous swag in the morning. That was awesome.
It was awesome.
It was incredible.
Absolutely.
She's so brilliant, so powerful.
What a way to wrap up the show, just with so much positivity, and it's just amazing. She just pumped me up.
Hey, lady, you know what?
Yes.
This is what Happy Mother's Day. Let me say this right now because I think Mother's Day is coming. Look, you're a mother 365 days.
Absolutely.
I don't need to look at the calendar.
Absolutely. I got it.
So Jada and our baby girls be like, Dad, they feel me with the Mother's Day stuff, man. I'm like, your mother is special every day. No, that's not what we're gonna do. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy
that's
Mother's
watching.
Day to everyone.
I pray that you guys will enjoy the day. Spend time with your mom.
Send a shout
Love
out.
on your mom. For those who have, mom who has gone on, enjoy the memories.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy the memories. Embrace it. We
Shout
will
out.
definitely be praying for you. Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to my mother-in-law.
Yes.
Oh my, and my mama. My mother is the funniest person
She is
on
funny.
this
She is.
earth.
My mother-in-law is.
Oh my God. Thomas, you getting big as a house. I said, Ma, as a house. All right, y'all, we're going to close out the swag. We were reading our books. We didn't have time to go through it. But the swag has a book club, and we're reading a book per month. And I'm reading The Fight is Already Fixed by Mark Lanton. And I'm reading it on. It's pretty good, lady. It's pretty good.
Good. I'm reading After This, No More Compromising. This is a process by Trinae Douglas. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a book a month. We're going to read the book. We're going to talk about the book after we finish reading it before we go ahead and we bring on someone else. So we just say, if you do have a book, if you are an author, you just go ahead and drop it. Drop it on our page. Let us know. Send us the book and let us know what book it is. We can grab hold to it. When we get a chance, we will definitely read it, talk about it, so that you can get your book out there. So if you have it, share it.
And we're promoting authors, lady.
Absolutely.
Because we're authors. You got a book called When I Woke Up, 21 Days of Releasing and Restoring.
Right.
I have a book called Hands for Hugs, No Billy Zone for Kids. So we're authors that are upcoming authors, and
right.
So we want to be able to push everyone into their purpose.
Yeah.
So you can go to Amazon right now and you can get Lady D's book and you can get my book.
Yes.
And I'm gonna just put it out there because Lady D thinks she's all of that. If you buy my book, I'm gonna sing a song for you. I'm gonna sing a song for you if you buy my book. The more people that buys my book, I'm gonna sing a song for you. Lady, can you top that? Silence of the Lamb. World famous swag.
In the morning, wake up 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 in the morning.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
See you next week. I finally shut Lady D up. Isn't that something?